This is the Osprey Duro LT. Here's my experience as a hobbyist, beginner, fairly slow runner. I have run a marathon and a 50K in this, and it's all tangled. Why did I want this? Well, compared to the larger one, it does not have a back pocket, and you have the front pockets for the bottles. So in a lot of trail races, I like to be able to pull out the bottle, fill it up, versus having to fill up a water bladder. And it's lighter. Mesh material on the back, much lighter. I found on the 50K, this was not enough water for some of the splits. When it got up 6 or 8 miles in the middle of the day into heat, that was a long time to go with 24 ounces for me and my speed. Of course, elite runners don't like bring anything, but for me, it was getting low. It fits very comfortably. It has their typical really nice clip-on straps. I'm probably maybe 500 or 600 miles in this vest so far. Got the big pocket here, which fits the phone. That's what I use that for. So got the phone, got the whistle thingy. So I keep the phone there. These will ride out, but that's why there's these loops. So these cord loops right here, I'll put the bottle through it right there, and it's nice because as you're running you can kind of just pull it up on that elastic and drink right there without having to pull the bottle out. So that's a super nice feature. Then you've got pocket here and pocket here. Now that's where this thing starts to break down, is that there's one thing on this that I don't like, and I wish I had a pocket that was big enough for a jacket or a raincoat. And I haven't found a good way to attach it here. The next version up has the big pouch in the back, which if I, like on a 55 mile, I took that and I was able to put more gear in the back. But for things under 6 hours, this tends to be really good, unless you really need to have a second layer. If you need a second layer, I would not take this with me. If you don't need a second layer and you're pretty confident in the weather or where you're running, you're going short enough times, a lot of my training runs, I take this with me because I'm not going out for more than 2 or 3 hours. This is really good for those scenarios. Even if I am going out for a shorter run, 1 hour or something, I might just bring this for a little water, but for the phone carry. I, for whatever reason, much prefer to have the phone in a vest. It rides a lot better than in a pocket or my back pocket on my pants. So I can bring phone, headphones, a little bit of water very easily. Gels in here. I think I can fit 6 to 8 gels comfortably. What I'll do is I'll do like 3 on either side, and then I'll put the trash in my back shorts pocket until the next aid station. So there's definitely a place for this. I really like it because it's lighter, it's faster. I don't like it because what gear you're wearing is what you need to have. Like, that's all you get. Like, once you leave, you're not gonna have a bag to put your gear in. As far as if you leave in the morning with a beanie and a long sleeve and then it gets hot and you want to take that off, you don't have a good place to put it with this. On the back, there are these 2 smaller pockets right here. Now this might be big enough for my rain jacket because it does go all the way through. I actually should test that, but when it folded up the way it's normally done, I think I would have to roll it really thinly and then put it through the back. And I bet that would fit. I haven't actually tried that yet. It has like a little pouch it goes in, and I haven't thought of doing it in a different way. Let's go do that now, actually. So I'm gonna try this like a stuffed sleep sack, like you're stuffing a sleeping bag into a sleep sack. The downside to this is you will probably have to take your vest off to put it in, but I think if I push this all the way through, this is just a lightweight running jacket. It's one of those that fold up into its own pocket. So I bet that would hold. So by keeping it long, I'm able to slide it all the way through the back side. Let's see if that pressure's on the back. Once I've had it in the pocket, I've tried to put it back there and want to fit in that pocket, but I didn't think of leaving it big and wrapping it like that. So kind of need to tuck that in so it doesn't rub me weird. Yeah. There you go. If you needed an emergency That's hilarious. Well, I don't know why I haven't tried that yet as far as not folding it up, but that worked out better than I thought it would. I'd have to run with it, of course. I think my fear would be that this would just slide out over time. So I could have a little carabiner and clip it on. So it'd work great for that scenario. But if you're trying to transition quickly from the rain jacket to no rain jacket to put it in here, it might take a minute. But the Duro LT, I'd get this again. I use it all the time.